岁月已经远去，掩饰不住心里的慌乱。尽管已经一把年纪，爱没有界限，每个人都有权利。爱不分高低，就像春风吹拂大地。我大声喊出我爱你，你听没听见都有你。只要阳光伴随着你，那感动才有意义。握着你的手望着你，你的笑就是个奇迹。只要幸福伴随着你，我生命就不可惜。就是个奇迹，只要幸福伴随着你，我生命就不可惜。
Purity, I'd like you to know why I want to marry you. First, I liked you way back, while we were in school. I was just too shy to confess my feelings, simply because you intimidated me. You were the prettiest girl back then. Many men pursued you. While I was never likable, even grandmothers don't like me, uncles don't love me, mothers-in-law kick me out when they see me. So I wasn't confident. I was embarrassed to tell you anything then. But that's why I think there's an emotional basis for this. I've been around the society, but I haven't learned much. I've only learned to speak human when I see humans speak, dog when I see dogs. Very disturbing, I know, it's annoying. I even annoy myself. But I had no choice. Then we met again, and things changed. I don't feel tired when I'm with you. I can be myself, I feel confident, very assured, like I can do everything. Lastly, you have a kind heart and good character. And that's a very important trait for anybody. To tell you honestly, ever since we met I felt so light and I received all kinds of luck. Luck not as in sexual luck. But of course you're more cultured than I am. That's the truth. Listen, whenever I'm with you I feel like I'm the happiest man on earth. What's more, if I marry you, I'll feel like I won the lottery. So all I want now is to marry you. You get me?
I understand you perfectly. However, marriage is a serious and complicated thing, and it wouldn't be only about the two of us. Right now, Winnie is my top priority, and I cannot be part with her. I think someday you'll regret marrying someone with a kid.
That won't happen. I'm glad you have Winnie. She's a great kid. You see, Winnie and I get along perfectly well.
I've been divorced for only a year now. If the two of us get married, I will surely drown in criticisms and gossips from other people and our own families.
What are you afraid of? I'll be with you. We'll have each other's back.
I'm afraid that you would change your mind. I'm afraid that you won't last a day and you'd leave me. Then they'd all laugh.
That will never happen.
I don't care about what you think. You're being impulsive in this, and that's why I shouldn't believe in your promises.
What can I say to make you believe me?
Wait, one more thing. Even if my daughter gets along with you now, that doesn't mean she'll accept it. If we get married, there's a lot to consider.
That won't happen. I assure you. Listen, Ernest, I may not have a lot of things to be proud of, but I can guarantee the child will feel loved. Therefore, she will accept me in her life, but I cannot deny this fact. You may find another man who'd be good towards you, but there's one thing I can be proud of. I know I'm genuine. Okay? I won't deny that he might be good to Winnie. But you can mark my words right at this moment that even if Winnie's not my own, I'll treat and love her like she came from my own flesh. Alright, I've said too much today already. Anyway, I'm not rushing you to give me an answer right now. Think about it. Marriage is a serious matter, right? You know, the two of us shared the same bed for 4 years. I mean, same class, I'm sorry. We shared the same class for 4 years. So I know you very well. I know you'll always overthink things. Top to bottom, front, back, left and right. So you when you finish thinking, you tell me, okay?
Why do I feel like whenever you talk about this, it's not the real thing? I just feel very pressured.
How can you say that? Okay. I'll go. I'll sleep now. Hey, you shouldn't knock on my door again, okay? I wouldn't be responsible for what happens next.
Sleep early then.
Hey. My door's unlocked. It only takes a push.
What are you doing?
I'm just wishing you good night, wishing you good night, wishing you good night, wishing you good night.
Hello, Miss Purity.
Mommy!
Oh.
Why do you look so serious over there?
Professor Lee.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Miss Yang, you know what?
Yes?
Winnie's behaving so well. And she's very participative in class.
Is that so? Professor Lee, we have your teachings to thank for that. I know my Winnie is a very smart girl. She's just careless at times. That's why she needs the teacher's guidance. Sorry for the trouble.
It's no trouble at all. It's what I do. Goodbye, Winnie.
Goodbye, Professor.
Bye.
Mom, can I play for a bit?
Okay, go play. Be careful, dear.
But Mom,
Yes?
the person you should really thank is Uncle Zheng. Ever since he pretended to be my dad and came to school for the meeting, Teacher Jess has been extra good to me.
Whoa, wait a second. Didn't you say you liked your father?
Yes, but Uncle Ernest is Uncle Ernest, while Dad is Dad. But you know what, Mom? I actually like Uncle Ernest a little more than Dad.
But you've only known him for days.
It's true. Whenever Dad and I were together, he'd be busy all day. Even if I ask him to spend time with me, he won't. He doesn't attend activities at school. Even my teacher told me that if she hadn't seen Uncle Ernest, she'd have thought I have no father. She actually believes that Uncle Ernest is my dad. Promise me you won't tell my teacher, okay?
Okay, I won't tell your teacher.
Uncle Ernest plans to take me to places. He even told me that he'd take me hiking to the suburbs this weekend.
Go play now. Hi, I'm Purity Yang. Here's my resume.
Okay, have a seat. Have you been a secretary?
No, I haven't.
Then, do you drink liquor? Alcohol.
When you say alcohol, you're talking about red or white wine, right?
They're all the same.
I drink a little on occasions.
Okay, then you're hired.
Huh?
To tell you the truth, we don't need more staff. We've got enough now. But we like your kind. There's a term nowadays called intellectual beauty. See, If an intellectual beauty can drink a little, that would be perfect. Tell me, how much do you want to earn in a month?
I don't have very high demands for the salary, sir. Won't you take a look at my resume first?
You have a degree.
Yes.
The girl before you completed her master's. She wanted 5,000 per month. I'll offer you 8,000. But if you do well, we can renegotiate.
All right, but what will be my role in the company?
Just come out and drink with me.
Why is it so hard to find a job? And when luck is not on your side, even your battery dies.
Hello?
Hello? Is this Winnie's dad? I'm Winnie's teacher, Teacher Lee.
Yes?
I don't know what Winnie ate, but we think she's suffering from food poisoning.
What? What happened to her?
Sir, you need to hurry because she needs to get to the hospital.
Okay, please wait for me. I'll be right there.
Ma'am! Professor Lee! Professor, sorry for being late again. But Winnie is still in the classroom, right?
Winnie left school hours ago. Wait, you don't know?
Why, what happened?
We think she got food poisoning today. I called your husband immediately and he came to pick her up as soon as he heard. He didn't tell you?
I didn't know. Ma'am, my phone died. May I please borrow
Sure,
your
no
phone for a
problem.
while? Thank you, thank you.
Hello?
Hello? Is the child with you? How is she now?
What do you mean, how is she?
Security. Did you lose Winnie again?
You stupid! How rude of her!
Thank you. One more thing, Professor. I need to ask you. Does Winnie's father look a bit cartoonish to you?
Well, I guess maybe a bit. But you can tell that her dad's a good person. I can see it from his face.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks a lot. I'll go ahead.
all
Thanks
right,
for letting
take
me
care.
know. Bye.
Here you go, Winnie. You have to drink your medicine so that your stomach stops hurting.
Uncle, it really hurts so bad.
I know. So remember that you just don't eat anything other people give you, okay?
I'd rather die than do that again.
I wonder what's going on with your mom. Her phone isn't ringing.
Winnie? Winnie? How are you feeling?
Finally, you're here.
How are you, baby? Does anything still hurt?
Uncle Ernest took me to the hospital, so I'm feeling a bit better now, Mom.
What happened to her?
Well, Winnie has a classmate who might have accidentally offered her some old raisins earlier. She gave her a handful, but some was taken away by the teacher. And then this happened.
Listen to me. You should be careful of the things you eat, okay?
My stomach hurt. I'm glad that Uncle Ernest stayed with me.
Does it still hurt?
Oh, I tried to tell you, but your phone couldn't be reached.
It had no battery. Thank you for taking care of her. I'm sorry for the bother.
You didn't bother me at all, so no need to apologize. Didn't I tell you? As long as I'm here, there's nothing to worry about. Okay, now I'll prepare something for you to eat. The doctor said you can only have liquids, eh? But don't move. No one moves. I'll do it. But while I'm preparing something delicious for you, I will tell you another funny story about the king monkey and the delicious watermelon. So, once upon a time, a monkey king found a humongous watermelon, but this monkey never tried eating watermelon before. So he gathered all of his monkeys and he announced in a booming voice, "Today I found a big watermelon, but how to eat this watermelon I will keep as a secret. That is why I want to test everyone's intelligence in my monkey kingdom. I will see if any of you can figure out how to eat this."
身边却还是忘了你模糊的脸，颠覆了我们的从前，粉碎了将来那一天。 在身边，用尽了力气，却还在思念。无论夜再黑，也拭不了发霉的纪念。想忘记你影子，却挥之不去。怎么你怎么了？我又怎么了？那些美好怎么就变成昨天？
Come, we're leaving now.
I like staying here. Why do we have to leave?
Shh. Be quiet, Winnie. Go. I'll meet you downstairs.
Stretch to the left, stretch to the right, move your neck, move your butt, stretch to the left, another on there. Mommy? Mommy? Winnie? Good morning. Mom? House is indeed 100 times different when there's a woman in it. See, two dishes. This means they're gone?
All right, now look at me. That's not right. Should be a squat, not like this.
Dad?
Oh,
Mom?
Hey, what's with the luggages?
No,
Are you
Mom.
leaving?
Listen, can my daughter and I stay here for a couple of days?
You got kicked out?
No, but I'm looking for a place. I'll move out as soon as I find one.
Look at this child. You don't even have one peaceful day.
Well, will you take us in or not?
How can I not let you stay?
All right, listen. You three women, you take the bedroom. I'll sleep on the couch.
All right, come on,
give
let's
this to
go.
me.
Mom, that's
Let
heavy.
me help you with this.
Let's
Dad,
go.
let me
I
have
got
this.
it. I got it.
Don't worry.
Hey, Purity. Weren't you doing okay staying here? How come you're back? Did Woody cause trouble with your classmate?
It's not like that. I just didn't want to trouble him anymore.
Sister, but I heard you lost your job again. What's gonna be your plan? Because if you keep this up, I think you'd end up staying here for good. What? Why are you touching me? I didn't know it's prohibited to ask sister questions. Eventually, someone has to ask these anyway. Isn't that right, Mom? No, the house only has so much space now that we're all here. I'm just concerned that it will be hard for Purity and Winnie to move around.
I already have a plan. Once I find a job, Winnie and I will move out.
Purity, you don't have to leave. This is your home, and it will always be. You can stay here as long as you want.
Mom, listen, that's not what I meant.
Hey sis, you know Felicia's mouth has no filter. Don't take it too hard, okay?
It's all right.
Purity, tell me something though. Do you regret getting divorced? Remember the house you used to have? It was so spacious and beautiful. Look, there were 2 floors on top and 2 floors below. It even have an elevator. And look at you now. Not only do you need to find yourself a new job, you also have to stay with other people.
Felicia, didn't you say you're tired? Go to your room and rest. We don't need your help with this, so go and rest.
Come on, let's go.
But I'm not tired.
I know you're tired, Felicia. Excuse us.
What? Did I say something wrong? Huh? Look, as soon as your sister comes back, your whole family attacks me.
Oh, yeah,
Why?
sure.
Is there something wrong with me?
Calm down and stop talking. Relax, okay? I'll give you a massage.
Harder.
Okay, harder.
Hey, don't worry. Mom's in control. Don't listen to Felicia. You're welcome to stay. I'm glad you came to us, so don't worry about anything. You and Winnie got your mom's back, okay?
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
I truly love someone that makes me beyond myself. And sometimes this... Good morning, Director. You didn't eat breakfast yet, right? That's why I've specially made a breakfast of love just for you. And if you don't like it, I'll improve it tomorrow.
But I've already eaten breakfast. Your sister-in-law made it.
Sister-in-law?
That's right. That's to say, my wife, my future wife.
You mean to say a wife suddenly came out of some woodwork?
She's a real wife. Look, she even made 8 dishes and soup. It was a feast. Tell me, where else did you hear of 8 dishes? And soup for breakfast. And it was all delicious. Little Who, come up here. I need a second.
Okay. What is it, Director?
Tell me, do you remember that night when we drank together?
I remember.
Okay. So, that means you didn't forget what you said then.
I didn't.
Good. Say it again. Go on. Go.
Lynn, I have...
Oh, you must be incredibly sick.
Yes, maybe I am. Because why else will I stay here? My house is better. My dad's the factory director. But I'm doing it all for you.
I think he's gone completely mad.
No, I'm not mad. I really like you a lot, Lynn. Even the director knew for a while now. You were the only one left oblivious because you kept wanting the older option.
Hey, hang on. Who are you calling older?
Why, do you deny that you're older, huh?
Fine. All right, continue.
Now let's talk about your future. Look, our director entered the meat factory at 16 to butcher pigs. He's butchered into this position now.
What do you mean butchered into this position?
My dad's a director. I have a trust fund, so am I not richer than you?
That's right, fine. Continue. Wait, why are you crying? Please don't cry. He's telling the truth. Listen, Lynn, let's not talk about other things. Just my age. I look like your dad, but look at Little Who. He's young, healthy, and sunny. You're better together. That's right. You and I can never work. I'm like a generic rice drink. There's nothing new about me. You have to stop wasting your youth and life for an older version. Spend it with a younger and more energetic man instead. So you think I'm old? Come here, sit down. Why did you say I'm old? Why did you say I'm butchered? Why did you say I earn less?
Director!
Huh? Tell me.
Weren't you the one who said I should say all those things?
Is that what I said?
Huh?
Oh. I must have forgotten that part. Okay, I've helped you with your problem. Now it's time you help me with mine.
You what kind of problem?
Love.
Didn't you just get married? Don't you have a wife?
What wife? She's gone. She left me. She's flown away. Let me tell you something. You're still young. You think on your feet. Help me ponder. Help me think of a plan. It doesn't matter how we execute it or how long it takes, as long as it works. I have to get her back. I have to win her, okay?
Hey? I thought you said 8 dishes in 1 soup.
What is dishes in 1 soup? Could you pour me some water, please? I think I'm gonna choke.
That's definitely Felicia, wearing some strange clothes. She forgot that your dad's in the living room.
Well then, Mom, let's tell Dad he can sleep in the bedroom with you and Winnie. I'll sleep on the couch instead.
Let's just talk about this tomorrow. Go back to sleep, all right?
Oh wait, I'm nearly done.
Hurry up!
All right, I'm done.
All right, it's my turn to go. I can't hold this anymore.
This child. I'm so sorry, Felicia. She's usually quick.
Winnie, are you almost done?
Wait for your turn.
Hurry up, I can't hold it anymore.
Aunt Felicia, you're so annoying. Just let me do my business in peace.
Hey, Tony! Bring me my top!
What is it?
Go get my top!
Oh. Here you go, wear this.
What's wrong with your family? As soon as we came back, they've all returned too.
Shh, calm down, let me try. Winnie, come out soon. Auntie will be late for work already.
But I'm not finished yet.
She's not finished yet.
I can't believe this.
Hey, where are you going?
To the public restroom!
Wait, your bag!
You know, these children have so much debt. It's like we'd still owe them from another life, huh? Just take a look at what happened to Purity and Tony. They're so unsuccessful. It seems like when we grow old, we can't count on any of our children after all.
So you were counting on them. It would be enough for me if they just don't come back and give us trouble. My back's broken from sleeping on the couch, and it's just the first night.
Just bear with it until there's another solution, okay?
It's the only solution. Let's
Come
go
on
help
now.
me up.
Careful, all right?
Hello?
Hi, what's up with you? Huh? I know that if I didn't call you first, you never would have called me. Tell me, did I offend you in any way? That you had to leave like that, without even saying goodbye?
That's not it. Didn't I leave you a note explaining everything?
I hope you understand, Ernest. It's not your fault.
Actually, this whole thing is entirely my fault. But I thought that if I keep living here, I'll feel a little more awkward every day. However, thank you for taking care of Winnie and me.
I understand perfectly, okay? You don't want a relationship with me, right? But there's no need to run. Am I a wolf? Would I eat you? Hey, what are you doing now? If you don't have any plans, come by the office and let's eat some hot pot. Stop. You must be dreaming. Of course it can't be only the two of us. It's a room full of people here. All right, let me pick you up then.
Director,
Huh?
if you really like this woman, you shouldn't use any dirty tricks nor lie to her.
These aren't dirty tricks. These are called a man's strategy. Go away. Not you. No, I said stay right there, because I'm gonna come and get you. Stay where you are, okay? Okay.
Just be careful, that might backfire.
That's it. We're here. I invited you over so you can see how all the employees, mostly young people at my office, treat me. Hey, to tell you the truth, there's a girl in there who really likes me. She likes me to death, but I don't like her, so I didn't accept it. There's a big age difference. But don't worry, if I change my mind, she'd marry me without a second thought.
This invitation isn't about hot pot, is it?
Yes, hot pot. The hot pot's really good. But let me tell you, the other day when you left the house, I was able to do some thinking. I mean, look at us. We've been reunited after a long time, but nothing romantic has happened between us. Yet we talk about marriage. Doesn't it seem a bit rushed to you? Because in our age, we need to be cautious with who to settle down with. So after giving it careful thought, I've decided we should slow down and be cautious. We'd still remain good classmates, good buddies, good friends. I have no other intentions. Just remember you have to help me strategize and see what to do with this girl. You have good taste. If you think she's not too bad, I'll take her as my wife immediately.
Is that what you call being cautious? That is the most reckless thing I've ever heard. No wonder you got a divorce then.
Hey, why are you so angry? Am I wrong?
What are we doing here? Let's go.
Great. Shall we? Hey, this way.
He's back. Oh, Director Zhang, you're back.
Hi.
Oh, and this must be the classmate you were telling us about.
Yes. This is Purity. And this is Lynn. She's our accountant and also our typist. And this is Hu. Admin, staff, and driver. He drove me home when I was drunk.
They all look pretty good. You seem out of place.
Why are we all standing up? Have a seat, have a seat.
Yes, ma'am. Sit down,
Director
please.
Zhang's guest is also our guest.
Please
Sit
sit.
anywhere you like. Come on, let's fix this.
This is where you work?
Ah.
This is your office?
Yes, but we treat it like a home too. We cook hot pot once in a while to build better friendships.
Technically, our director really has his own place. But we like it even more whenever he stays here and keeps us company because just look at him. He's generous and he's also funny. These are qualities many men don't possess. That's why we really like being with him. Isn't that right, Hank?
Right. Our manager Zhang is a truly amazing and respectable man. He's very famous in our factory too. And ma'am, you probably don't know this, but many girls in our factory like our manager Zhang.
Come on, stop that already. I think she's heard enough. Is the hot pot ready? Go,
It is.
Get the
Oh,
alcohol.
it's ready.
Get the
All
alcohol.
right.
Oh, wait a second. Didn't you tell me that you'd drive me yourself when we're done eating? How can you drive if you get drunk?
Hey, Director. When I went to the hospital with you the other day, the doctor told me your cholesterol is a little high and that you can't drink anymore. Drink something light instead. How about you, miss?
I don't want to drink, thank you. What a dedicated staff. She's considerate about your health, very efficient. You're lucky.
Well, I'm also doing this because his mother told me to take good care of her son every day. If I don't do it passionately, I can't face his mother anymore. Am I right? Oh, but don't get me wrong. I really love taking good care of him.
Right. Since we can't drink alcohol, let's just eat until we're full. Oh, and soft drinks. Get some soft
I'll
drinks.
go get them.
Oh, do you know where they are? Wait, I'll show you.
Come on, help me.
Be careful.
All right.
So what do you think?
She's pretty. She seems very nice too, and looks half your age. Don't know why she likes you.
I almost vomited on myself just now.
Oh, shut up. At least she got convinced.
All right then. So what's your verdict? Huh? What should I do? What do you say?
Take her home.
Wait. No. What about the two of us?
Be more accurate. What do you mean, what about the two of us? What exactly is between the two of us? If you keep talking nonsense, then your character may be compromised.
Huh? Compromise my character?
There's a girl chasing after you, but you're chasing another. That's why it's compromised.
Tell me, is what you mean like I'm eating what's in the bowl, but I'm looking at what's inside the pot, so I'm missing what's on the ground?
Aren't you?
I thought since you didn't like me, I'll surrender and go for the next best thing.
I'll ignore you now.
Don't! Why don't you tell me what you feel inside?
What I feel? Regret because I came here. Why on earth did I come here?
Hey, please don't go yet. The hot pot's really delicious. Purity!
Wait, no! Why did she leave?
All right, mission accomplished. What do you think? Time for some juicy lamb?
Why do I feel like I did something really bad?
Don't worry, we were helping him.
Hey, wait. How can you suddenly get mad at me? I don't even know what you're angry about.
Seeing you annoys me. Go away.
And you say you don't like me.
Don't gross me out.
Oh wow, I'm the one grossed out. Just tell me if you're jealous.
Have you been born this annoying? You're the most annoying person I've ever met. Stay away.
Stop that. No, wait a second. Just listen to me. Other than being ugly, I don't think I have other flaws. So what are you worried about? Okay, look. I have a good personality, good temper, I'm hardworking and responsible. Where else will you find someone like me? Huh? Can you stop being so picky? Isn't there a saying? The more you pick at eggs, the smaller they get. You're so picky you've gone blind. Didn't you see one of my staff just now? She's young and very pretty. Not to brag when I say this, but I'd only need to say a word and she'll happily have me as a husband. And then it'll be too late for you.
I admit, for just a moment now, I felt uncomfortable.
Was it really just a moment?
Well, what do you want then?
You're asking me what I want? The real question here is what you want. You already know what I want.
Wasn't it just marriage? All right, let's get married.
Oh, finally she said yes! Did you really have to make it that hard for me? Don't
so
change your mind,
noisy.
okay? Let's go! Give us smoked steak.
Okay, sir.
Also, French foie gras.
French foie gras.
And a serving of French snails.
Okay.
And
Hold
also,
on, wait a minute. Are you that hungry?
I am. And happy.
Okay, well then I'll order. I'll choose. Miss, I'll just take a look at the menu first and I'll just call you when I'm ready, okay?
All right, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Hey, before anything else, the both of us need to talk.
Yeah, look at how serious she is. Okay,
Marriage is a very serious thing. Have you given it much thought? You aren't joking, right?
no matter how many times you ask, the answer is still gonna be, I am serious.
Okay, I believe you. Since marriage is a big event, I would have to tell my parents about it first.
Absolutely.
And my mom will want to see you, to meet you.
Without a doubt.
Well, but for now, we won't tell Winnie just yet.
All right.
I will tell her once I think she is ready.
I agree.
Because I think she must be mentally prepared for this. Although, Winnie says that her dad is no good, but I know that in her heart, no one can ever replace her own father.
I understand.
That's pretty much it for my family. How about on your side? How are you going to deal with this? When will I meet them and what will I tell them about us? Surely your sister will disapprove.
Don't be anxious. We'll undo each knot one at a time. Isn't there an old saying that all things must be done one at a time? A meal must be eaten bite by bite. Let's first work together and take care of your family. Then next we'll work together and take care of my side of the family. But don't worry about my family. I call the shots. Okay, listen. I'll tell you why. When my father passed away, I became the man of the family. That just means I call the shots and I make decisions.
Okay, this is settled then. Once we're done here, I will go home and break the news about our wedding plans to my own family. Then you wait for my mom to see you, okay?
Right. I'll hire an hourly worker to clean our house if they come.
You know what? I don't feel so happy while we're talking about this marriage.
Maybe second marriages feel like this. Yes, me too. I'm also a bit nervous.
And do you think that's normal?
Normal. I'm sure it's normal. And maybe you'll start feeling happy on the day of the wedding.
I hope so. I guess we can order now. Ma'am, we're ready to order. Yes. Thank you so much.
Sister, you've asked us to come here for a meeting. What is it about?
Wait, I'm coming.
Wow.
Here, that's for
watermelon.
everyone. There you go. Dad, Mom, Tony, and Felicia, I've asked all of you to gather here because I have something important to announce.
What is it? Tell us.
I'm getting married.
Huh?
What did you say?
What was that again?
I said I'm going to get married. Again.
Ah, sister, I think I know who the groom is.
Is it your landlord? Wait, how come Tony has seen him already?
I haven't seen him, but I went to their house once. It's a very nice house. There are 2 floors, right?
Oh. How come you can search so casually and find a 2-floor house and a man?
No, I'm not searching casually. I'm getting married again. I'm so serious.
Yeah, she's not searching. She's getting married. Don't say
Purity,
that.
tell us. What kind of person is your husband to be?
All right, let me describe him to all of you. He's one of my university classmates. And his name is Ernest.
Match made in heaven. One's Purity, the other's Ernest. Is fate teasing here or what?
Shut up. Shut up.
His given name is pretty funny for me, too. I also don't understand why his parents gave him such a name. When we were in school, we often called him really Ernest.
Then what did people call you?
They called me Pretend Purity.
Felicia! Stop interrupting her! I want to hear your sister's story. How can that happen if you keep doing that?
Mom, it's all right. I'll just continue. I want you to know him a bit before you meet him in person. Well, you see, Ernest is 1 year older than me, and I think he's got the same height as Tony's. He's pretty well off. He has a house and a car. He's divorced, but doesn't have a kid.
Hey, Dad. What did I tell you? Our Purity here is a very lucky child. I knew it, huh? You remember when she was small and we took her to the temple fair? Remember what the old Taoist said? This child possesses good luck. Now look at her. We're so lucky. Someone's already pursued her a year after her divorce. Not only that, he's got a house, also a car, and no mom and dad.
Oh, wait, Mom! His mother is very much alive. His father passed away, and he also has a sister. His sister's already married.
He still has a mom.
Oh, Mom. What you said was pretty rhythmic. A house, a car, no mom, no dad. And can I ask you a question? Back when your son married me, did you also hope I had no parents?
总以为你就在那里，忘了时间川流不息，我用任性留你在身边，却还是忘了你模糊的脸，颠覆了我们的从前，粉碎了将来那一天，我只剩下勇气在身边，用尽了力气，却还在思念。无论夜再黑，也是不了发霉的纪念。想忘记你影子，却挥之不去。怎么你怎么了？我又怎么了？那些美好，怎么就变成昨天？颠覆了我们的从前， 粉碎了将来那一天，我只剩下勇气在身边，用尽了力气，却还在思念。